Hey guys, how are you? Thanks for clicking on the video. Today I just wanted to talk to you about why I stopped using a guitar pick for playing thrash metal. And I guess it's kind of unique because I've had a look and I haven't found anyone else doing it. But that's not why I did it. I kind of drifted into it by accident because I've always had like a love-hate relationship with guitar picks where one, I can never find the damn things, and two, one of the most annoying things that happens is sometimes when you're playing and your hands are maybe a bit sweaty, they spin around in your hand. You've got like the blunt end, and I've tried everything. I've tried all these maxi grip, super glue grip 5000, all the marketing scams, and to tell you the truth, I just started practicing without one, and now it's how I do everything. And I play in a thrash metal band called Acid Age. The longest set list we ever did was just under 2 hours. It's about an hour 45, hour 50 minutes, something like that. And done the whole thing without a guitar pick, and it was no problem. But it does take a wee bit of work to get onto it. There's advantages though. So obviously, aside from having the nuisance of a pick, it's one less thing to worry about. Other things are, see, more modal playing, like 3 notes per string type scales. Your fingers actually kind of synchronize. And another thing is string skipping is far easier without a guitar pick because you're not having to think like down, up, down, up. Your fingers do a lot of the talking for you. Other things that are nice is, like I've heard Jared James Nichols talk about, like, you feel every note when you play with your fingers. And I definitely agree with that too. There's no interruption between the vibration of the string and the bone in your thumb and your fingers, so I like that about it too. So I'll show you a wee bit. Some of the techniques that are handy actually come from sort of jazz and flamenco styles of music. One of them is called rasguados, I think it's pronounced that way, but that's that flamenco strumming, you see, right? And Acid Age has a song called The Burning of Rome, and it opens with like big black metal type chord sequence, and it's kind of grindcore-y picking, just lots of really frantic style down up picking, hitting lots of notes. And I found with the rasguados I can do it way longer, way more relaxed, and it just seems a lot easier, so I'll show you now. So that's nice, and it means that like live I'm using less energy rather than, it can paint a pretty bad picture of that action. Other ones are string skipping, so string skipping is 100% easier, and I will just not hear any argument. That where you're kind of skipping one string, it becomes a lot more simpler because your thumb and finger are kind of doing a lot of the talking there. It's kind of like the flamenco tune, I think it's called Malaguena, and it kind of has this like pedal off the high E string, although mine's tuned to D, but it kind of has this pedal thing. Not when you play it like that. It's like, so it becomes much nicer. And simple things like, obviously in thrash and extreme metal, alternate picking is very important, and staccato picking. And what I actually do is I use a wee bit of my nail, just the tip. I don't keep them super long, but I grow like a guitar pick's worth of the nail. I can use just the flat of my skin just by pinching hard enough, and it does sound okay. If I have a wee bit of nail included though, there's just that wee tiny extra bit of attack. And what I found is to keep it strengthened and keep strengthened there, I just apply a little cuticle oil like nail techs would use, and that works great. So that kind of thing, So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I would do that. The other thing I would say is see like I say, the modal type playing for 3 notes per string lead playing. There's a certain synchronicity from your 2 hands anyway that your brain has, and it becomes easier rather than having to think and focus on each movement. You can kind of just float across the string. So yeah, there you go. That's why I use my fingers now exclusively as a, I suppose, thrash metal, extreme metal guitar player. Thanks for watching anyway, guys. Take care.